What is up, legends? We are back in 7 Mortal Sins. Now, yesterday I sat in the Discord and talked with a few community members, and the main question is why isn't this game more popular on YouTube? Why is this game not more popular in general? And the short answer is there's a few reasons, actually. One, the anime isn't like a top tier anime, to be honest. It's a good one. I think it's cool. And I've actually watched it several times in the past. And it's obviously ecchi and everything else like that, but it's still not a top tier. Like, you wouldn't consider it a top tier. And it's kind of aged now as well. So you have that. Then on top of that, there was the lie in the beginning that this game is super pay to win and that it's super expensive, where I actually did a video showing that this is actually one of the cheapest gacha games that we have on the market right now. Like, if not the cheapest gacha game that we have on the market right now. So I don't know who started that particular lie, but it's an outright lie. It's one of the cheapest gacha games. Like, you literally could whale in this game with $200. Like, $200 will make you whale in this game. That's how cheap this game actually is. That's crazy. That's crazy, which makes it an easy whale game, which some people might then say that's problematic. I don't like that. Like, why is it like that? Like, some people don't like stuff like that. So there's there's it's here and there when it comes to reasoning, when it comes to like why every person likes certain things. You got to respect it. Everybody has their own opinion. You respect that opinion, which leads me to the next point, which we were talking about. I had a few content creators too in this particular Discord call, and I'm not gonna tell you who they are, but they're larger than me anyway. Not that I'm that small, but they're larger than me easily, and it was put to them, why aren't they covering the game? And then they put, like, literally, which made me feel good but feel bad at the same time. They was like, well, look how Scion was treated. Like, Scion literally is carrying this game right now, and look how he was treated. And then they pointed out something else. FG does videos, like, he like maybe once a week or something like that. He does videos on it, and they said that people be complaining that FG don't do enough. And all FG really do is just come in and like get hyped, do some summons, and say what he like, and he be up out. Like, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. So the creators is like, there's two people covering the game, and y'all bitching at the two people. Why would I want to be bothered with this? And I don't have an answer for that particular thing. Like, that's on community. So when you see, it doesn't necessarily have to be me, because I don't really give a F what people say. You guys know I've been doing this for like a decade now. So people complain and get mad all the time about something because I don't follow everybody else's rules. I do what the hell I want to do. And that rubs people the wrong way, because they always expect everybody to just follow their rules, or if they got some type of guide, or if they have some type of meta, they think everybody's supposed to listen to it. And I'd be like, F your meta and F your guide. I'm gonna do it the way I want. Did I win? Yes. Fine. Shut up. That's the way that I roll. And that makes people mad, because, oh, why is he not doing the guide? Why is he not being like everybody else? Because I'm not going to be like everybody else. I'm me. I'm Zion. I'm going to do what the hell I want to do and still win, and show y'all that you can be yourself and still play these games and win properly. And what I dislike is when people don't allow other people to be themselves and do things, and then somebody will make a guide and literally be like, if you don't do this, you're a noob or you're a scrub, or they'll start memeing people if they do things differently and start making them feel bad. And that's how you breed toxicity in the community. That's how you make people not want to play a game. That's how you make creators not want to play a game. And that's literally what happened. I'm telling you literally right now that some creators don't want to play this game because of the community. The game isn't a very high volume view to begin with, but when you have people being toxic like that on top of that, as a creator, you don't want to deal with that. You just go play something else, or you don't got to deal with idiots in the community. Now, it ain't everybody. I'm not calling everybody an idiot, because whenever I say stuff like that, people be like, oh, he called the whole community idiot. I'm not calling the whole community idiot. I've said there's certain people who are idiots in this community who must always be right. You must always follow whatever dumbass guide somebody made just because they made a guide, and that's dumb. It's objective truth, meaning that they came through and they did whatever research or whatever else that they did, and it's fine. That that can be their truth, but it doesn't mean it has to be everybody's truth. Somebody else could find a different way to the solution and it works out just fine. Does that make them wrong because their solution is not that popular? No, that doesn't make them wrong. And see, the problem in the divide is when people get it in their head that it must be a certain way and you ridicule everybody else who does it differently. That's the problem. And that's one of the problems that this particular game has, is that there is a lot of people doing that, which turns off a lot of other people. Matter of fact, it's not even a small number of people. I'm telling you guys right now, it turned off a lot of people the first 2 weeks in this game, to the point where people talk about it all the time. You have it in the Google Play review section. You can look at the Google Play review section for this game right now, and it says toxic community, which is, I'm like, dog, this game hasn't even been out hardly a month. How is this happening? And I personally tried to prevent that. That's one of the reasons why I tried to prevent that, because even though nobody cares about the Google Play listing, people read that and they'll first impression that, and then look at this game and say, oh, this game is trash. It's pay to win, which it's not. We all know it's not. Oh, this game is trash. The community is mad toxic. And actually, as a whole, this community is not mad toxic. There's just people in the community that's mad toxic. Like, and it's unfair that it gets imprinted all over the game, but first impressions rule in video games. And that's what happened to this game. That's literally what happened to this game. Now, me personally, what I'm going to do, I'm not anybody else. Me personally, if I have to carry it by myself, I will carry it by myself, because I think the game is not bad. I think the game is a lot better than a lot of games on the market right now. I think the game is very affordable and easy to play. Like, I'm in JP right now. I haven't spent a single penny and got mad stuff. Like, you could never do the stuff that I'm doing right now in JP in most games. You couldn't actively build things and just, like, look at my stamina right now without actually spending anything. And I've been building characters and got, like, all the rare characters that I can possibly get right now, whole banner and stuff like that, just farming and playing the game. That's not easy to do in other games, but it's relatively easy in this game as long as you know what to do. So I'm going to support the game. I'm going to, you know, keep it real with you guys. I'm going to, even if I have to do it all by myself, I will do it. I've done this before in the past. For those of you who may be new to this channel, I did it with Epic 7 in the beginning. Nobody cared what Epic 7 was about. And I literally played Epic 7 for 3 or 4 months before people started playing Epic 7. Like, it's on my channel. You can go back and look at the listing and cross-reference stuff and stuff like that. And people get mad when I say stuff like that, but I still did it. Like, that's what happened. The same thing with Exo's Heroes. The same with same thing with Naruto Online, with Bleach Online. I was the pioneer and all of that before other people started to come along, and it'll happen in this game too. I'll play it probably however long more, and then, you know, another creator will come along who feels like they want to deal with everything, and they'll play it, and then maybe they'll make it more popular than I can make it more popular. And then it'll take off, and then other people will start to play, and then other people will start to play, and then, you know, it'll be thriving and stuff like that. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna, if I have to do it by myself, I will do it by myself. And granted, I'm not trying to slight anybody else, because I know people try to say that and twist my words. What I mean carry is, I do videos for this game every day, and I'm doing it purposely because I'm trying to keep it on the YouTube algorithm. And I'm like single-handedly doing that right now. Like, there's other people who come here and there, like I said, FG does videos and stuff like that, but that doesn't keep it on the algorithm. If you show up one day out the week and do a video, YouTube ain't gonna care. YouTube like, oh, that's nice, you did a video, and then it's back on again, and like, you don't see it anywhere. There's a trend anywhere, stuff like this. But when you do videos every day and you have people commenting every day, what ends up happening is you build up a category on YouTube, and YouTube says, okay, this game is worth showing to people. And then with that said, which is why my subscribers have been rising the way they have. That's the way YouTube works, if you guys haven't known. Like literally, I have, like, it's been like 1,500 subscribers between the last 2 weeks and stuff like that. It's because I'm directly carrying this game on purpose to make people see the game, to bring people into the game, because I want more people to play the game and see it and not play the other garbage that's on the internet, like the idle games that we keep seeing a million of, the tower defense games, the ecchi games where they don't do anything but put pretty much like what you're looking at right here, but there's no other gameplay. You only get the girl bouncing right there, and that's all she do. They put text numbers on the screen and stuff like this. You don't have any type of real gameplay or something like that. Like, it's just straight ecchi and that's it. And we keep getting games like that over and over and over again. And I want the games that actually have some type of budget on them, which I'm not even using budget as a meme right now. I'm saying like budget where they actually are trying and some type of programming, and you get some really good, some storyline and characters, and you can just have some fun. I'm finished all the story content, by the way. So this is where we at right now. Yeah, let's do this. And I'm using Michael, by the way, now too. On JP side, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to actually use the characters that I don't have on Global, so you guys can see, you know, other stuff and get some cool things with it. I'm going to try to use Esmeralda too. I have to build it, but I don't have any currency, obviously. Let's slow it down so you can see it. I'm not going to show it. They're going to do whatever. But that was what consisted of the conversation yesterday. So because they want to see the game actually prosper, and we have some. This is amazing, by the way. I was not gonna use her until I looked at her, like all of her stuff, and then I was like, okay, this character is pretty lit. It's pretty fun. So we're gonna start trying to use her as well. He's frozen, right? Yep. And he bled out twice because both Uriel and Michael both have dots. So that's OP. So you let me know what you feel in the comment section below. Hopefully we can kind of override what people have said, although I can't delete the stuff that's on Google Play right now. The best I can do is just give you a bunch of videos to negate it. That's literally all I can do as a content creator, because even I can even make a comment on Google Play, which I've done before in the past, and then people will be like, they paid him to say it, which this company, they don't even pay for like commercials, or they don't even have their own official Discord, which they should have their own official Discord. And that would actually solve a lot of the problems that the game has right now, but they don't, and they probably never will. But is what it is. Because that's another thing that we talked about, that when companies don't put the illness on promoting themselves, and then you need an official Discord. You can't let the fans do it, because that's what causes a lot of these problems. And you can't actually let people just run around and just be able to just make stuff up like that without you actually having the game properly showcased, which means you need more YouTube presence than just like 2 or 3 people covering the game, which that's literally what it is right now. And you can't have a lack of presence on other social media like Twitter. Like, they have like their Twitter account and everything else like that, but they got to be more active with it. It's not active enough. It's okay. Like, they have a new code, which will be in the description, by the way. It's just 100 evolution gems, but worth actually doing. So no, it is what it is when it comes down to it. We just have to do the best of what we got. Like I said, I'm going to cover the game, and I'm going to counteract anytime there's like people trying to bully in the community. I'm just going to directly counteract that. I'm not going to let people just say, hey, do it my way, and that's it. I'm going to be in people's face all the time telling them shut the hell up when it comes to that. Let people play the game how they want to play the game. If you have information, let them decide if they want to use the information, and don't peer pressure them. Don't say, oh, you're a noob if you don't do this. Don't meme people, because that is what makes communities die out. Because more often than not, people are not going to sit there and argue with you. They're just not going to play the game. They're not going to come into Discord. They're not going to follow the game on Twitter. They're not going to watch videos on YouTube or even take part in stuff like that. When you do things like that, been doing this a long time, y'all, and that literally is what happens all the time, where it just becomes super toxic and people don't want to deal with it, and that kills the game. If I'm going to cover the game, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let selfish ass people make that happen. So people just gonna have to be mad at the end of the day, because I'm gonna directly be opposed to you. You're gonna have a direct problem because I'm a bad person to be an enemy of. So we're gonna summon, and we are gonna try to get dupes of Michael, Esmeralda. Keep calling her Esmeralda. They were like it's Esmeralda. Stop saying Esmeralda. And I was showing them my account, and you know, people was giving me advice on things I should do. That's why I'm using Michael there, so I should use Michael. It's actually really cool, her special. I heard Michael's special is cool too. That's why we're gonna try to do that, or try to get it. It's not even actually hard. You can literally farm your way to get into specials, which I can't wait for that to happen on global. I do have a little bit of a cold, so bear with me. But don't worry, guys. Part of the reason for that meeting was because people were afraid that, you know, I might quit the game because of how I was treated. But bruh, I'm not gonna quit the game. Like, the idiot people in some community are not gonna make me upset enough to actually quit this game. Or if I gotta do it by myself, I'll just do it by myself. But you got FG seem to be playing the game, so you got him too. Between the both of us, that's enough. Cause I see his videos, they appear after mine, so that's how I know he's still covering the game. And I don't see anybody else, which I'm like, bro, why do black people gotta carry? I'm joking, by the way, but it's still kind of funny anyway. And no, Seer died again. I built up Seer and she still died. Maybe I could have protected her, but whatever. I don't care. So we got a good look. So let's hit these summons, and I'll show you global, and then we'll get out of here. We had a good talk. Just want to let you know what's happening, because people also ask why am I doing as many videos that I'm doing. Is like, I'm trying to make sure that the game don't die. That's what I'm really trying to do, and I'm pushing it. And because my videos actually go up on Tap in Q app in QQ. I didn't even know that QQ was doing that, but they've been just taking my videos. I don't care, but I didn't know. They didn't ask me. They just been putting my videos in China. I'm like, huh? Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Y'all just gonna do it? I mean, I don't care, but you know, some creators be like, copyright. This game don't copyright either. Oh, bro, what? And they have, it's freaking Seer. Get out of here. I'm about to replace you because you keep dying. Stop talking. So there's gonna give me Gunslinger Lucy again. About to get happy. Give me Satan. How about that? Nope. I also was told something that I've never actually said before, but I was told to actually tell people, is that if you want to make yourself easier in progression, you should try to get characters from the different factions and not two characters. You should try to avoid that. You should have a Waker, a Sin, a Virtue, and a Rider, and try to avoid having two. That way it's easier to build the characters, and then once you have the one character, and then you'll build, like, a second one or something like that. And that's actually a very good advice, so credit to them. As a new player, casual, obviously if you're spending some type of money or something like that, you don't have to worry about that because you have resources. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I actually never seen her before. Alright. That's cool. I didn't even know this character was in that the normal banner. We're gonna be stuck again. Oh, it's gonna move now. That's cool to get a character that I haven't seen before though. Can you let me out? Thank you. No, I don't want to use no currency. Where was the 10 at? The 10 was in this one, right? Yep. See if we get any mirrors. There I go. I'm about to say, you're gonna give me one at least? That's a dirty game. That's real dirty. You know that? Anyway. Let's see if we can get some dupes. Oh snap! What dupe we getting? What dupe are we getting? Hook me up, mortals. Give me Michael. That'd be awesome. That'd be right on cue. Also, you want to help the game? Leave truthful. It's Leon. Leave truthful comments on Google Play, like what the game really is about. And damn, again? It just be blessed in JP, boy. But yeah, leave truthful comments on the Google Play Store for the game, like what the game really has. Like, don't make up stuff. Don't just be gas. Like, just say the truth. That's all you got to do. And if you like it, and if you don't like it, you say the truth on that too. Esmeralda. So we have her dupe now. That means all I have to do now is work on... Why is it lagging on this? It's only the banner that this game does that. Three in a row? Aw. Alright, so we're skipping this one. Nope. I wonder how much of the... No, I don't have any more. Stop it. I got tickets, but we'll save them. Just in case we get more later. I wonder how far down the track I am. Do I need 12? I probably need 12. Oh, I'm actually okay. Dang, we got all the dupes. I don't have to do that banner anymore now. I can just do other stuff. See, it's just it's easier in the JP because I have stuff that I can grind and build off of. Like we got 20 chapters of story between easy, normal, normal, hard mode, and nightmare. So I have all of that to grind. Ooh, I'm be broke all over again. And Michael? Big yikes. Big yikes. Alright, well, at least we have all of that. We're gonna... And then we got her, too, on top of that. She a thickin'. That's a word. I made it up. Alright, and there's nothing else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to global. One second. This video ended up being super long, but you know, what are you gonna do? We had stuff to talk about. And what's this pinging over here? I reached the plateau. Yeah, I did. I'm 2% under 12,000, which I'll get. Yo, I just stay getting money in this game, mainly because I don't soul mirror. Soul mirror will take like almost all your money. And once you start getting the 4 and 5 star star shards, all your money is deleted. Your money just is deleted. You can forget it. Oh, you was rich? Not anymore. See what we get over here, freebies. And then I'll let you guys go. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, because people are really tracking. This was really nice too, the weekend thing. I would have been doing this if I wasn't in event hell. Trying to get rid of the event as soon as possible. Which I probably will by like Tuesday. Because I'm using like all of my currency on the... All of my currency, all of my stamina is just strictly going to that. I should just use the singles up too. Yeah, I need you to get out here. I really do. Like before. She's probably not gonna, but you know. My Lucy is level 90 now too, which is cool. That's a thing. Red Floral Beast. But yeah, on the JP side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use all of the characters that I don't have on global instead. What up, Matina? I wish you were more useful for a longer period of time. You get overran real quick though, which is unfortunate, but you know, happens. All right, so level 16 JP, level 25 global. We putting that work in, boy. No half step in here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, almost forgot, because I don't know if I actually showed it, but I'm gonna show it again. There we are, 105,000. We are 33% done, basically. Oh, we got some more stamina right now to actually use, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. So now, on the bottom right is going to be more of this particular game in the playlist, and the bottom left is going to be Hype Watch. You know the deal. Thanks for watching. I know this was a long period of time, but you know, I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on, what people thought in the community, and yeah, see you guys soon. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.